What are key performance indicators in logistics? Imagine trying to improve a recipe without tasting it first. You wouldn't know what to tweak unless you have some way to measure how it's doing. That's exactly what key performance indicators do in logistics. They are the tools that help managers see how well their supply chain is performing. These measurable values track everything from how fast orders are processed to how much it costs to deliver a package. Let's start with order management. One important KPI is the order cycle time. This tells you how long it takes from when a customer places an order to when it arrives at their door. If it takes too long, customers might get frustrated. Another is order accuracy, which measures how many orders are shipped correctly without mistakes. High accuracy means fewer returns and happier customers. The number of shipments is also tracked to see how many packages are sent out in a given period. This helps with planning warehouse space and transportation. Next, we look at inventory and supply management. Inventory turnover shows how often stock is sold and replaced. If it's too low, you might have too much stock sitting around. If it's too high, you could run out of products. Carrying costs include storage, insurance, and depreciation, and they tell you how expensive it is to hold inventory. The stockout rate measures how often items run out of stock, which can cause lost sales. Supplier lead time is how long it takes for your supplier to deliver after you place an order. If it's too long, your supply chain could slow down. The supplier defect rate shows what percentage of items received are defective, which affects product quality. Warehouse operations are also monitored with KPIs. Pick and pack cycle time measures how long it takes staff to gather items and prepare them for shipment. Shorter times mean faster deliveries. Capacity utilization shows how much of your warehouse or production space is being used. If it's too low, you're wasting space. If it's too high, you might be overloading. Equipment utilization rate tracks how often machinery is used. Using equipment efficiently saves money. The use of packing materials is also checked to reduce waste and costs. Transportation KPIs focus on delivery. On-time delivery is the percentage of shipments arriving when scheduled. This directly impacts customer satisfaction. Cost per delivery looks at how much each shipment costs to send. Truck turnaround time measures how long trucks spend at your warehouse for loading and unloading. The first-time delivery rate shows how many packages are delivered correctly on the first try, reducing the need for redelivery. Finally, financial KPIs give a big picture of how well the logistics operation is doing financially. Operating ratio compares operating expenses to revenue, showing efficiency. The net profit ratio reveals how profitable the logistics activities are after all costs. Using these KPIs helps managers see where they can improve. For example, reducing order cycle time can make customers happier. Balancing inventory levels with turnover and stockout rates prevents excess stock or shortages. Tracking on-time delivery and truck turnaround times helps cut transportation costs. Monitoring supplier defect rates and lead times improves supply reliability. Managing capacity and equipment use ensures resources are not wasted. In essence, key performance indicators in logistics are the tools that give a clear picture of how well the supply chain is functioning. They help identify problems early and guide decisions to make the entire process smoother, faster, and more cost-effective.